Lee, YouTube is officially streaming live, right? So we're rocking, we're rolling. Took a little while. Took a little while to get going today. What's up, YouTube? Let me see if I can pull this up over here. Nope, still hasn't come up over there yet. What the F over? What the F over? All right, stand by, guys. We're just kind of waiting on technology to do its thing today. All right, there we go. Now we're good. And of course, you got the ads, all that good stuff. So here's the deal, man. We are 89 days through this 90-day massive action game plan. Unfreaking real. Now, the real question is, did you get value from this? Did you hold yourself accountable? That's number one. It's really, really important there. Did you hold yourself accountable? Or did you just kind of half-ass this? And it's what's really interesting to see is this. If I were to go back and look, and I'm not going to do this publicly because I'm not going to go calling anybody out, but you know who you are. If we were to go back to day number 1 or 2 or 3, because the way that that fell, it was like a it was like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We started this on a Wednesday. And if I were to go back and look at all of the comments when I said to everybody, hey, this is going to be hard. This is going to be a tough challenge. You know, you got to do the work. You got to make it all the way through. Um, Here we are. We made it. And I would say almost everybody that commented, because I asked in the very beginning, I asked a lot. I said, hey, are you going to make it all the way through? If you're in it to win it, you know, comment whatever the CTA was, right? I said, you know, drop a comment in there. Where are all those people? Where are they? Did they make it all the way through? I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of people jump ship. And this is why a lot of people don't make it in the industry. A lot of, like, you know, the make money online niche, the network marketing niche, the affiliate marketing niche. This is why a lot of people don't make it, because the work is challenging. And when people get challenged, guess what? It's easier to not do it than it is to do it. And that's why you're stuck. That's why you're in the same old fucking position that you always are, because you give up and quit. I'm not saying that you guys that are here now, I'm just saying the quitters, you know, the people that give up, because it's easier to find a way not to do it than it is to actually do it. It's easier just not do it. And I've said this, I don't know how many dozens of times throughout this 90-day series. Always remember this line. This should stick with you at all times. It should always be with you. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll create an excuse. You can apply that to all areas of your life, not just making money, all areas of your life, hanging out with friends. I mean, think about this. Think about this. Okay. And this has happened to, you know, my wife and I countless times over the years. You know, your friends are having a get together, your relatives are having a get together, and it's something that you really don't want to go to, right? So instead of just saying, hey, it's not really my jam, I'm just going to stay home tonight, you're like, well, I'm just not really not feeling well, right? Because you don't feel like doing it. So you create an excuse rather than just telling the truth. Like, you make some shit up. Like, why do we do that? Why not just be real with yourself, hold yourself accountable, tell the truth, and just do it or don't do it? That's it. Like, we just got to be real, guys. We got to be real. So anyway, let's get into some accountability. And also, I want you guys to be thinking about tomorrow, because I want to get most of you guys here in the Zoom tomorrow, because tomorrow's day 90. I got some guests coming in. So I want you guys here in the Zoom with me. So make sure those of you guys that are watching over on the live stream, make sure you guys are here in the Zoom, mydailyhangout.com. I'm going to drop that link for you guys over in the live stream to make sure that you guys are here in the Zoom, because I'm going to be pulling some of you guys out on camera, and we're going to be talking about what you guys got out of the last 90 days. I really want to hear from you. And I know other people watching this that, you know, are probably too scared to comment. I want people to hear from you. What did you get out of doing a 90-day challenge? What did you learn? What were your takeaways? And then we also have another 90-day challenge that we're in right now that is going through the summer. What did you learn? We're like, what are you going to do different? How are you going to make adjustments? How are you going to get better? I want to hear that, and I know people want to hear that too, because this is going to be this isn't just helpful for you. You're going to be helping other people. So you hear Kirsty say this all the time: when you give, you gain. So when you give your knowledge and you give your experience to someone, that's actually really beneficial. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Anyway, anyway, let me share. I gotta find out where my freaking cursor is. Let me share my screen. Let's get in and let's do some accountabilities. Let's see who was out there doing the work over the weekend. I don't know about you guys. I had a pretty good weekend. I hope you guys had a really great weekend. It was pretty cool around the neighborhood here, as always. Also, making sales and generating a shit ton of leads, just a shit ton of leads. And it's all around this new funnel, man. I've really, I think, dialed in the language really, really good, which, by the way, we're going to be delivering that to you guys tomorrow. Okay. So we're going to be giving you guys a really good training. I'm working on that training agenda now. I told you guys last week we were, building out the curriculum for tomorrow night's Teachable Tuesday. So that's what I'm working on right now. I have the document next to document that I'm going to show you. So that way we can give you guys all the hooks, the scripts, the phrases, things that I've been using for the past couple of weeks now around this funnel. And you guys can be using that and, rocking it out. But I mean, here's the thing though, like at the end of the day, I know a lot, like sometimes we spend a lot of our time waiting, we're waiting for the next thing. We're waiting for the next funnel. We're waiting for the next phrase to use. It's like, at the end of the day, you just got to get out there and go do. You got to see what others are doing, take what you like, use it, and then just run with it, So even though, yes, we're coming out with a new funnel, it's cool. We've been testing it. It works, right? But don't think that, like this funnel is going to be like your saving grace, because that could have been the last funnel or the previous funnel or the funnel before that, the funnel before that, the funnel before that. What's going to make it for you is action and consistency and holding yourself accountable, which again is the whole reason why we're here. So, if you're like sitting waiting with bated breath for tomorrow's release of the new funnel, thinking that like, now I'm going to finally make sales. No, what's going to finally make you sales is getting off your ass and doing the work consistently. That's it. Like, I hope I didn't burst anybody's bubble. I hope I didn't bring anybody to tears. But one thing you're always going to get out of me is the truth. And, is the new funnel going to help? Sure. Like, can it help some of you? Yeah. Will it help others? No, because it's just another funnel. But at the end of the day, like, you guys got to get out there. You got to go do the work. You got to be consistent. You got to do the work. End of story. Okay. End of story. Do the work. That's it. Right. And the work is what you guys see right on your screen. Like this right here is the work that I've been doing for years. Like no secrets, no surprises, like right in front of you. You just gotta go do it. That's it. I hope you guys get that. If that makes sense, comment makes sense. A funnel will not save you. A video will not save you. Consistency and action over time will save you. Does that make sense? Comment makes sense if that makes sense. Okay, that's it. Okay. Reach outs. How many of you guys did your reach outs? How many of you guys did your reach outs over the weekend? Give me a RO2 if you guys did the work over the weekend. RO2 if you guys did your reach outs on both days. Both days, RO2. And do yourself a favor. Don't do it for me. If you didn't do the work, just own it and say, I didn't do my reach outs because insert there. And I know you feel weird doing that. And I know you feel like, oh, what will the neighbors say? What is Albert going to think if I comment that? What is Shannon going to think if I comment that? What is Poonam going to think if I comment that? People already have an opinion of you anyway. So who gives a fuck? Just do the work and then be accountable to yourself. That's it, guys. It's keeping it real Monday, guys. Keeping it real Monday. That's what we're doing today. We're keeping it fucking real. Okay. I love when people, and it happens probably like once a week now, total side tangent. I love when people comment on my videos, whether it be on TikTok or on Facebook, and they're like, "You swear too much." I'm like, "Great, don't watch my fucking videos. It's my video. It's my channel. I'll say whatever the hell I want to say. And if you don't like it, don't watch it." It's it's simple. You know what I mean? Like it's simple. You should, or I've had people say like, "You shouldn't swear." Do I show up to your front door and tell you what you should or shouldn't say? No, no, it's all good. Anyway, let's reach outs. How about some Facebook posts, guys? Did you guys do your Facebook post? Did you do your Facebook posts? Let's go. Okay. Give me an FB2. Give me an FB2 down in the comments if you guys did your Facebook posts both days. FB2. FB2. All right. FB2. And I agree to Poonam, she said here in the comments, I took day off. I took Saturday off from everything. And I agree. Sometimes you gotta unwind, you gotta digest, you gotta step away from social media every once in a while. You gotta step away from social media. It can be very consuming, especially when you rely on it for your business. And it is okay to step away sometime, you know. Personally, what I would do is I would step away, but I would also have some posts kind of automated and ready to go out. Like I would queue up some YouTube videos and I would schedule those to go out at a certain time. So I at least had some content going out there. That's just me. So that way you don't have to log in to still be consistent with your content. Anyway, food for thought down the road. All right, now big question, guys. How many of you guys went live over the weekend? Anybody go live? Comment live if you guys went live over the weekend. A lot of FB2s coming in. A lot of you guys out there doing the work. Give me a FB2 if you guys did the work over the weekend. You guys did the work. And that's probably one of well, I'd say my two biggest commitments going forward into the next 90 days. The next 90 days is going to be doing more reach outs and live more frequently. And then, of course, YouTube, like I mentioned before, big focus on YouTube. And I'm going to put this out there. And I think I need to put this out there to kind of manifest it for myself. It isn't for you. This is more for me, being selfish here for a second. But I'm going to put this out there because it's going to help my commitment to this. Is I bought a new website and I'm going to be doing a rebrand of my own personal brand. Now, this doesn't change anything for my channel, my YouTube channel, my Facebook profile, or anything like that. It doesn't change anything. I'm just doing a rebrand, and I'm going to have possibly a new YouTube channel. I don't know. Possibly a new YouTube channel, for sure a new TikTok channel, and I'm going to have a new website. And it's all going to be around this rebrand. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is this is part of my commitment to myself over the next 90 days. And now that I put it out there to the public, I kind of got to do it. You know what I mean? Like I can't just say it and not do it, So I'm putting it out there to hold myself accountable. You guys should try it. Like holding yourself accountable. It's pretty cool. Who went live? Beth went live. Shannon went live. Albert, of course, went live. Friday night and Saturday. Nice. Way to go. All right. Shorts. Some of you guys did your short form videos over the weekend. Give me a shorts 2. Shorts 2. Give me shorts 2 if you guys did your shorts over the weekend. Now that's 3 or more short form videos on the major platforms: Insta, TikTok, Facebook. Give me a shorts 2 if you guys are doing the work there. Okay. Now, next category. Okay, Beth, Margaret, Poonam, awesome. I'm sure Shannon's going to be in that mix. There she is. Albert, good. Bill, sweet. Definitely a big commitment for myself to YouTube over the next 90 days. Really good push. Really good, consistent push with good quality videos coming out. Definitely going to be my focus. So how many of you guys had full-length YouTube videos coming out over the weekend? How many of you guys had full-length YouTube videos coming out over the weekend? Both days. Give me a YT2. YT2 if you guys rock that out. Okay, YT2. Let me know. Let me know. Now, do you guys remember the idea that I gave you last Friday? I think, Shannon, you even asked the question, how do you do that? Do you guys remember the idea? Comment the word idea. Okay, if you guys remember what I told you guys. Remember, we can take the Teachable Tuesday that we did with Manny, where we did that real deep dive into the wealth section, the live section of GFU. Okay. You guys can take my video, which I posted over the weekend. Remember, I told you that one was coming. Okay. Where you guys could literally chop out my intro and then you guys could add a close at the end and then let Manny present in the middle. And you guys could have your own GFU, whatever it is, live wealth overview. So really, really good, solid. I mean, just really unbelievably great information came from last week's Teachable Tuesday. Just unbelievable information. Like, do not hoard that shit for yourself. Get out there and go share that on YouTube, because it's information that people need to see. And it's kind of like a little ace in your pocket. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have great information to go share. Go share that stuff. Yeah. Notice Bill's comment over on the live stream. Bill said, one of the number one hacks I do: take somebody else's video, throw a couple edits in it, you make it your own. And I'm telling you guys right now, please use my video. Please use my video. Okay. Or use the one from Teachable Tuesday, the replays, either one. Go take that and make it your own. Okay. All right. So, YouTube, who did YouTube's? Let's see. You guys remember the idea. Okay, good. So I got some YT1, YT2s in there. Okay. What do we got? Albert and Bill over on the live stream did both. Awesome. Good. All right. Now, guys, we have an awesome webinar coming up tonight. We have a really, really great webinar coming up tonight. And I know Kirsty's back from vacay, so she's going to be slamming it down tonight. Faux show. And to get your, where'd I go? To get your leads there, guys, make sure that you guys are inviting people to mondayeveningcall.com over on the live stream. I'm going to drop that down in the chat. mondayeveningcall.com. Make sure you guys are getting your leads there. If you guys have leads going tonight and they are confirmed to be going, comment the word leads down below if you guys know for sure you have leads coming to tonight. We are approaching, are you ready for this? We are approaching 2,000 people registered for our weekly webinars. 2,000 people registered. Unfucking real. And pretty soon, that's going to be 5,000, and then 10,000, and then who the hell knows how high that'll go. We are creating some massive momentum, guys. Massive momentum. And if you're just sitting on your ass, just watching, being on the outside of the bubble, just looking in, being like, well, maybe, I don't know, someday, like, you're going to miss a huge wave. You're going to miss a giant opportunity to get in on the inside and be part of something incredibly special. So you can either sit on your ass and just keep watching, or you can get on the inside and come kick some ass with us, because this thing is kicking some ass. So it's up to you guys, man. It's up to you. But we're coming up. You got several leads coming tonight. I like that. Several. So keep up that good work. Keep rocking it. And let's get as many people to tonight's webinar as possible. 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday evening call. That's kind of it for today, guys. That's kind of it for today. You guys know what the work is. So let's get all of you that are over in the live stream, let's get you guys in the Zoom tomorrow. Okay. So Albert, Bill, everybody else, let's get you guys in the Zoom tomorrow, and let's close out this 90-day massive action game plan. Let's close this out strong and deliver some real value to people, guys. Let's deliver some real value. And then let's go kick this week's ass. Okay. We got webinars, we got new funnels, we got new trainings, we got a lot of good stuff going on, guys. A lot of good stuff. So if you guys have any questions for me, drop a question in there. I'll hang out here for another second or two. If you guys have questions, pop it in there and let me know. Otherwise, we're going to wrap this up, call it a day. And I got to go finish putting together tomorrow night's Teachable Tuesday document. I got videos to edit. Just recorded a whole bunch of short form videos right before I went live here. So got to do that. Got to record some YouTube videos. And I gotta do my reach outs. And my reach out list is getting better, my friends. Not better, sorry, bigger. My reach out list is getting better. So I told you guys my reach out strategy. So anytime I'm sitting there and I'm scrolling through Facebook and I'm doing my thing, right? What do? I'm always adding people to my list. It's an always growing list. You guys should be doing the same thing. If you're taking the reach outs serious, okay? If you guys are taking the reach out serious, then what I would do is as you're scrolling through Facebook and you see a leader, you see someone making sales, you see somebody shouting out, hey, I just made money today. Hey, I just generated leads. Hey, I'm doing this. And they're not on our team, you should be adding them to your list. And then you just add them to your list. And then like the little check marks, the yellow check marks you guys can see there, that's when I've actually reached out to them. And then there's new ones that I'm adding down here at the bottom. I haven't reached out to them, but I'm going to be reaching out. I'm going to be reaching out to them today. So that's going to be really cool. So again, guys, make sure you guys are taking that process really, really serious because you never know when you reach out to someone. It's like, you always think, well, what if they say no? What if they say no? And chances are, you know what? They're probably going to say no. They're going to say no a lot of the times. But the beautiful thing is, and I know Bill can vouch for me on this one, when they say yes, that's when the magic happens. That's when some really cool shit happens. So those reach outs, although they might seem like you're not getting anywhere, all it takes is one. All it takes is one person to come in and make a huge, huge impact in your business. And that's why they're worth it. Okay. So that's it, guys. Catch you guys live tomorrow, and we'll see you guys live tonight. Also, we'll see you guys in 90 minutes for Mindset Monday. So a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff.